Welcome to Lesson 3, Introduction to PostgreSQL. In this lesson, we'll dive into the history of our database of choice, explore its unique features and advantages, examine its architecture, compare it with other popular RDBMSs, and point out a few real-world adoption cases. By the end of this session, you have a solid understanding of why PostgreSQL has been a major database player and why it might be the right choice for your next project. Let's begin our journey with a bit of history, I promise for the last time in this course. PostgreSQL's history begins in the mid-1980s at the University of California, Berkeley. It all started with a project called Ingress. Ingress, short for Interactive Graphics and Retrieval System, was developed from 1974 to 1985. It was one of the first attempts to implement the relational database model that had been described by our usual suspect, Mr. Edgar Code, in 1970. Like we saw in the first two lessons, the project was led by Michael Stonebreaker, who would later become a key figure in PostgreSQL's development. Ingress introduced QUEL, which stands for Query Language, a relational database query language based on tuple relational calculus. QUEL was designed as an alternative to SQL and had some unique features and syntax. Ingress was advanced for its time, but Mr. Stonebreaker and his team realized there were some limitations to the original relational model they put together. So they wanted to create something more powerful and flexible. In 1986, Stonebreaker started a new project called Postgres, which stood for Post-Ingress. Clever. The goal was to create a database system that could handle complex objects and extend the relational model. Postgres introduced many innovative features, including 1. The ability to define new data types. 2. The inclusion of inheritance in table definitions. 3. Rules for governing the processing of data.